Hello, one and all. This is Luckless, Lovelocks, and welcome back to Unavowed. It's kind of interesting reading your comments. Some of you are kind of picked up on what Mandana said about how she can't lie and she'll use kind of tricky wording in order to get around that quirk, I guess, of her. And some of you are starting to wonder if Mandana or maybe Kalash are lying to us in roundabout ways. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on some of the things that they're saying to us to see if they're trying to get away with some, some trickiness in the way that they're wording their sentences. But anyways, let's go down and talk to everyone and see what they have to say about the last mission. And of course, we've got Vicky on our team now, which is awesome.
Good evening. I trust you are rested after last night? Myself, I could not sleep one wink. Being at sea always leaves me rejuvenated. It was like old times.
Oh, now I'm like really paying attention to what she's saying. But let me know in the comment section if you pick up on anything, only if you haven't played the game before. If you know how this game goes, then I'd rather get through it blind because you might be affected by stuff you see later on. Let's ask her about her old times.
Old times. My childhood. At my mother's knee. Learning from the best.
I don't think she was, but let's ask if her mother was a djinn.
She was not. Formidable, but merely human. I do not often dwell on the past, but I dare not forget it. I am the daughter of the pirate queen of Ulster, and her legacy lives through me. Speaking of which, I must continue my training. I will see you at the meeting.
Whoa, that's it? Can we talk a bit more first?
We may.
There we go. How's Vicky settling in?
We have spent the morning conversing. She seems quite eager, anxious to prove herself. I have seen her sort before. Recruits like her are the first to throw themselves into danger, and are the first to get themselves killed.
Right.
I have grown fond of her. I hope that does not happen.
Me too. Let's ask some more questions about her. Maybe we can figure something out about her freezing.
Me? What do you want to know?
You said your mother was a pirate?
I did not say pirate. I said pirate queen. She had a whole fleet of ships. She ruled the waters of half of the old Irish kingdoms before she was through. Her portrait hangs in the study. She was a formidable woman, but in the end, merely human. Though it has been centuries since she passed, I still remember her every time I swing this blade on my back.
Okay, let's ask about something else.
I will do my best to answer.
That's all we could ask about her. What did you think of the last mission?
Harrison's death was not your doing. Do not blame yourself. All her choices were the result of selfishness and greed. They caught up with her.
That's kind of how I
That
feel
is all.
as well. After thinking about it, I felt bad at the time, but we really gave her every chance. We gave her a choice. She could have lived on, even though she made some poor choices in the past and she decided to take her own life, which is sad, but and maybe we did force her hand a bit, but she still made that choice. All right, I'll leave you to it. I guess that's it for now.
Thank you.
Guess Vicky's in the main room. Pizza's still sitting there.
Hey there, you're awake. Sounds like you had quite the harbor cruise last night. Most people would pay good money for that.
Huh. I'd happily pay to not ever do that again. I didn't do much sightseeing. I'm just glad we make it back alive. I like this. I would happily pay to not ever do that again.
You'll do that again and much more. I'll tell you that for free. But seriously, the brass ones on that guy, showing up in the middle of the harbor like he did. Supernatural creatures used to be more skittish. They worked in the shadows. They're getting braver, bolder, flexing their muscles in front of mundanes. And if that goes unchecked, well, we know where that leads, don't we?
Where does it lead? You've seen something like this before. You've seen something like this before, haven't you?
Not personally, but it is personal. Sorry, I'm not making a whole lot of sense, am I?
Not really.
Many centuries ago, there was a fire mage. His name was Alden. He got bold too. He killed people with his power. Whole villages, armies. Nobody could stop him. He was my great-grandfather.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I know where this leads, and it's never anywhere nice. Anyway, see you at the meeting.
So he knows that he might have a bit of his great-grandfather in him. Can we talk a bit more first?
Fire away.
Oh, good God. I'm done. I'll leave you to it. How's Vicky adjusting?
Surprisingly well. Better than I did back in the day. Of course, I was setting fire to everything I touched, so there was that.
Can you tell me more about Alden?
Yeah, I guess I can't casually mention an evil fire mage and not expect a follow-up question.
He's smart.
Like I said, he's my great-grandfather. Or was. He's dead now.
What happened to him?
He was brought down. It was inevitable, really. Alden got too bold and too powerful. Someone had to do something about it. So the families of his victims got together. They made a deal with the Fae of the Unseelie Court. How they did it, I don't know. But they turned themselves into hunters.
Fays and fairies?
Fairies, elves, whatever you want to call them, they're trouble with a capital T. They became the Hunters of Alden, infused with unimaginable power. They were dedicated to one purpose, and one purpose only. Stopping and killing Alden by any means necessary.
Kind of sounds like what we're doing, but with a broader purpose. And what happened next?
Alden needed to die. He was insane, no question. And after a long, bloody battle, they did it. Alden was dead. But the hunters weren't done. Not by a long shot. They decided all fire mages had to die, and they've been doing it ever since.
So he's a fire mage and he's hunted also? Can they be stopped?
No. When my power manifested, they were drawn to me like a homing beacon.
Okay.
They wanted to kill me. Mandana and Kalash found me just in time. They helped me fake my death.
Okay.
Threw the hunters off my trail.
Okay.
And I've been here ever since. So yeah, monsters working out in the open never leads to anything good. People will fight back, one way or another. And innocents have to pay the price, every time. Anyway, see you at the next meeting, I guess.
One of you asked, or mentioned that Mandana was their favorite character. I don't think I really have a favorite character yet. I'm kind of liking all of them for different reasons. But we'll see. Maybe one will emerge as my favorite. They're just, I like that we're finding out more. So that there's another reason why he faked his death. It wasn't, well, it kind of indirectly was for his kids too, because they probably would have hunted down his kids. Maybe if they suspected they might become fire mages also. Let's see if there's more he wants to say.
Fire away.
What'd you think of our last mission?
Harrison was a nasty piece of work, but honestly, if I was faced with the same fate, I might have done the same thing. I don't judge you for making that call. You tried to avoid bloodshed. It backfired. It happens.
It's funny that we're making all of the, it seems like we're making all the tough decisions, but we're kind of like the new person in the group. I know that's kind of like, it's kind of like because you're the player, but it's kind of hard to believe that they would just trust us with all these choices. Maybe it's because we have fresh eyes on this situation and they've been too deeply into it. Like they said, they should have always like fresh perspectives on what they're fighting against, how they're fighting them. Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Right. See you around.
I don't think anything's changed in these rooms. I just noticed that there's a thermometer there. Okay. Oh, and also one of you mentioned that KK was a character in the Blackwell series. It's like they explained how she died in that. Maybe for those of you that know more about that series, and I'm really, with all the connections that you guys are pointing out in the comment section, I'm really curious to play those games now. So don't let me know if like how she died, because we'll find out if I ever play those games. I'd like to be surprised by it. But let me know if that's the case. That's pretty cool that there's these connections between this series and some of Watch It Eye's other series. It's really neat. Let's talk to Logan.
Sounds like you guys went on a real pirate adventure last night. Saw a sea monster and everything. KK was jealous. I guess watching over Vicky's kid brother didn't have quite the same punch.
No kidding. You're not. You're not the rookie anymore. Congrats. I'm sure more monsters are out there. Man, I want to ask all of these. I'm sure more monsters are out there.
Hear that, KK? Something to look forward to. Anyway, I'm ready when you are. Give a shout when the meeting starts.
Can we talk a bit more first?
I can do that.
Anything more about KK we can find out?
She says it's okay, so go ahead.
Is she with you all the time?
Yep, pretty much all the time. She can't travel very far from me. Maybe a few hundred feet, half a block at most. So I couldn't shake her even if I wanted to. Not that I would. She's good company.
What if you're getting, a little intimate, maybe? Might want to give you some privacy? Yeah, it's not awkward having her around all the time?
Nah, like I said, KK's good company. See? She just made a farting noise with her mouth. Quality entertainment. Free of charge.
I'm not making any farting noises, all right? Any farting noises you hear coming from me, totally accidental. Yeah, this is exactly what I said. What if you have company over?
You don't mince words with the personal questions, do you? I'll tell you this, though. Since I got sober, company hasn't been much of an issue for me. I just haven't wanted to. I couldn't tell you why that is, any more than I could tell you why I hooked up so many times when I was drinking. So having KK around hasn't cramped my style. At least, not in that way.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's talk about something else. Any thoughts on that last mission?
Shame about how Harrison ended up. I suppose in her way, she took some responsibility for what she did.
Yeah.
But in the end, it was her choice. We don't need to take responsibility for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm coming around to also. All right, see you around, Logan. KK.
Talk later. Now, where were we?
Now Vicky. Vicky peruses the liquor collection.
So this place is real. It's all real. When I got up this morning, I thought I dreamt it all. But everything's changed. People are remembering that people died. I heard Vinny crying all night. He doesn't understand. How could he? I want to tell him, but that would be a really bad idea. Anyway, I'm ready to get to work.
Damn. How are you settling in?
I'm fine. Just show me the monsters and I'll take them out.
All right. It's really good to be working with you again, Vicky.
Right back at ya. Just don't shoot me again or nothing.
All right. Ha, but this time I've got the seniority over you.
Yeah, whatever. Don't let it go to your head. You still have a lot to learn, partner.
How's Donnie doing? What's happened on Staten Island since we left? She kind of covered that a bit. Any thoughts on the last mission? How's Donnie doing?
Donnie? He's super pissed. He's not sure what happened, but he knows he was tricked.
Okay, good.
He's doing his best to make it right. Not that it really can be made right.
What about after we left? What else happened on Staten Island?
The station's a madhouse. All the victims' families are flooding the place, demanding answers. The cops don't know what to say. You'd think I'd feel a bit of, vindication or whatever. But I just want to move on.
I mean, not after that kind of chaos. What did you think of the last mission?
I can't change what happened to all those people, but if I can stop it from happening to anyone else, I'm ready and raring to go.
All right, that's the spirit. We'll chat later.
Right. Catch you later, partner.
Oh, the look in Kalash's face, that judging look. All right.
I have been reading the reports of your last mission. It has been a long time since I have seen one of the merfolk. To hear they are so changed distresses
He actually has pretty kind eyes. Oh, you knew the merfolk?
Knew them? Yes, I knew them. Knew them quite well. The merfolk once lived in harmony with humanity. This is several thousand years ago, of course, but they were peaceful, playful, loyal to their allies. All they asked in return was to live in peace. Now I hear they are fighting for their lives, fighting wars, building armies. I suppose our world is not the only one which has evolved. Regardless, one must not live in the past. If you are ready, we will start the meeting.
Let's go for it.
I agree.
Bring on the next case.
I am glad to see you made it, Detective Santina.
You don't need to call me that. I'm no detective. Not anymore.
My daughter speaks the truth. For a full year, you were on a mission to ferret out the truth at great risk to yourself. Is this correct?
Yeah. Who else was gonna do it?
Then it is settled. You are a detective. One who detects. Speak no more of it.
I'm not noticing like any wordplay, any trickery so far. But you know, I'm not the quickest at catching that kind of stuff. Welcome on board, Vicky. We could use another cop around here. What about that giant sea monster? Can we speak of that? Say nothing, let the meeting continue. I'm gonna go welcome on board, Vicky. We could use another cop around here.
We might not have the authority of the city of New York anymore, but we still got some tricks up our sleeve, don't we?
Indeed. Now on to the matter at hand. The Jinn were great friends of the merfolk once. I remember them quite fondly. I am grateful you let the General live, but not at the expense of Joy Harrison's life.
She took her own life, Father.
Sometimes a nasty perp does you a favor and ices themselves. Saves paperwork and manpower, not to mention lives. What? Pulling that trigger made things better for everyone. I ain't gonna pretend otherwise.
That was harsh, but truly spoken.
Darn right.
You all did good work last night, considering the circumstances. But my question still stands. Why? Why is the demon doing this? What does it have to gain?
We, still don't know.
Have we exhausted every lead? Spoken to every witness? Is there anybody left?
There's the ghost.
I could take another crack at the ghost in the Village Eye basement.
What have we learned though to use
We found a ghost by a dead body in a
use against him?
For real?
Or with him?
Did you do any forensics?
On the ghost?
On the body. Jesus Christ, you people really do need me.
There we go. So we've got, can you really do forensics, Vicky? Maybe we missed a clue in the Village Eye, a clue only a cop like Vicky could see. You're always better at the detail work than me, Vicky.
You're only just figuring that out.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
So she's a better cop than us. What do we bring into this?
Language. Kid
It's
present.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
We getting out there or what?
I guess we're excellent at making decisions.
The hour
Right.
grows late, and the trail grows cold. Let us be off.
Hey, we're ready when you are.
I just like talking to all of them before we go. It's just, there's something comforting about the routine.
Anytime you're ready.
Hell yeah, let's go. I'm curious to hear this conversation on the subway.
So this is how you guys travel? By subway?
It's all we have the budget for most of the time.
Budget constraints. Yeah, I get that. But what about an emergency?
Emergency?
Yeah, like let's say some monster is about to rip the mayor's arm off. You're gonna take the subway?
Don't be foolish.
Yeah, the mayor would just grow a new arm.
Right. Wait,
So the-
what?
The mayor's a monster?
It's a long story.
Oh god, it is. Yes, or she is.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
Okay, so we're gonna bring Vicky and Logan, I guess, right? Because we need... Okay, we need Logan to talk to the ghost. Huh. But it sounded like we needed her to investigate the crime scene.
Hey, Eli, what you reading?
Draft Week. It's a personal account of the 1863 draft riots.
If you wanted a personal account, you can ask me. I was there.
Fair enough.
I know, but I thought I'd read an account without gremlins in it first.
My version is more accurate.
Jesus, forget I asked.
Should we bring... I don't know. Maybe I'll bring Vicky then and Eli. And then we'll take a look at the crime scene, see if she can find anything, and then maybe we'll add Logan to the party.
Vicky? Vicky Santina? Is that you?
Oh, hey, Corey. How's it going?
You know, standing here in the rain, guarding a wreck. You?
What about the fail?
Things sucked. Might be getting better. Catch up later.
Sure. It's good to see you.
I guess she asked to not be part of the veil as well. Did you know each other?
Sure I do. You would too if you ever went to the socials.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
How long has he been standing there for? Like 3 days?
So Eli, you used to be normal like me, right?
I was an accountant, if that's what you mean. Almost 50 years ago.
Huh. What was it like going from that to this?
Well, the supernatural world wasn't as dense as it is now, so maybe I had it a bit easier than you. But then again, I had to fake my own death and never see my family again, so who's to say?
Can't say I've never had to do that. Hopefully I don't ever have to.
Jesus. Did a crate of Miracle Grow explode?
It was a large spillover of life energy, but essentially, yeah, that's kind of it.
All right, Vicky, do your thing.
This the stiff?
That's him.
Right. Let's take a look. He's covered in moss. Grass, weeds, it's kinda taken over his skin.
Yeah, my best guess is that he's being absorbed by the life energy in the room.
What? He's being eaten? Are we safe in here?
It's life energy. It doesn't kill. As long as we're alive, we're fine.
Fine. But if I turn into Plant Woman, I'm coming after you. Anyway, good news. His hands are still pretty humanish.
Oh, fingerprints. Okay. I get it.
Duh. Did I teach you nothing or what? And got him. That's the easy part. Now I just gotta call in a favor. Yeah, Donnie, it's me. I'm sending you a file. Fingerprints. Could you get them analyzed for me? Yeah, it's dead-ass urgent. You can? Oh, my man. I owe you one. My bro didn't disappoint. This guy is Harry Taylor. 62 years old, petty thief, homeless since '09. Dropped off the radar about a year ago. I guess we know what happened to him. That's about all I can do for now. Is it cool if I take off? I promised Donnie a burger.
Oh, I see. Yeah, send Logan back while you're at it. Nice. That is so great. I don't have to go back and just change the party. That's one thing that I'm really liking about this game is they've thought about all these things that are usually annoying. They just added some cool things to the adventure game formula to make it less frustrating, for lack of a better word.
No problem.
Hey, it's us again.
Okay, so we're talking as Logan. Harry Taylor?
Are you Harry Taylor?
Oh, right, he does the dialogue.
Know me?
I know of you.
Oh, I see. So it worked.
Oh.
What do you mean it worked?
The pain. It's all gone. The ritual must have worked. Thank God.
About that.
Whatever happened here, I don't think it worked. I'm sorry.
But it had to. The master promised. Jordan, Wendy, they all promised. All I had to do was bleed a little. Just a little. Wendy lifted the knife and then... Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He bled a little more than a little.
Help you the rest of the way.
I see. Will it hurt?
No, the hard part's over. Just take KK's hand, okay?
Okay.
All right. He's gone.
Oh, good God.
Does that usually happen?
No, that never happens. Maybe we should get out of here?
I was about to suggest the same thing.
Okay. It looked like Logan absorbed the ghost, like it went into his mind.
Who disturbs my grove? Ah, Melcaressa, it is you. I was wondering if you would ever come back. Have you brought more worshippers at last?
Oh, it's us. Melcaressa. That was the name of the demon. Who are you?
Is that mortal body giving you a mortal memory as well? That spirit was the only worshipper I had left, and you destroyed him.
Worshipper? That was no worshipper. He was just someone who needed help. So we helped him.
A bestower. Rare as hen's teeth you are. You cannot resist your nature. I cannot fault you. Nevertheless, Melcaressa and I had an arrangement.
Rare as hen's teeth. I've never heard that before. What's the arrangement?
Have you forgotten everything? The power to heal in exchange for worshippers. That was our arrangement. Do you intend to honor it?
Look, whatever deal you made, it wasn't with her.
A fire mage? I thought Alden's hunters put you all to death. You keep interesting company, Melcaressa. I believe I understand now. You joined them, the Unavowed.
Oh, she's aware of us.
Banished me to the North Woods.
Oh. We're not in the North Woods. You don't look very banished to me. The North Woods is 80 blocks north of here. I'm gonna go with you don't look very banished to me.
I know this. This grove was created with magic that I gave you, making it an extension of my domain in the North Woods. Completely in line with the terms of my banishment, if not the spirit of them. But that's Jin's for you. Always so literal.
Wait, Jin? You saying Mandana banished you?
I speak of Kalash. Does he still live?
Sure he does. I'll tell him hi. We're done here. Now let us go before I burn this place to the ground.
No, I don't believe so.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
What?
Bestower, Melcaressa, you are free to go. Tell Kalash to come to my grove in the North Woods. I want to renegotiate the terms of our agreement.
Gerlen of the North Woods. It has been a while.
Guess we had no choice.
It should have been me. Why was I left behind? Eli is not a fighter. Leading him into danger was irresponsible.
And would you have fared better?
We didn't know that would
I do
happen.
have some experience in combat, Father.
You weren't there. It happened too quick. There's nothing you could have done.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Guys, we need facts. We need data. Who is this tree lady anyway? You said you imprisoned her.
It was centuries ago. This city was just forming. It was taking over her forest. She resented it. She was a danger. She was hurting people, killing them. She had to be contained.
I'm just gonna say this. We could have taken everyone. It's not like the room was so small that we couldn't fit everyone in there. But, that's the way the game is. Contained, why didn't you kill her instead? Hard for us to say that because we're not really killing the creatures that we encounter. My demon let her out. Terrific. How is she able to overpower Eli so easily? Let's go with that. How is she able to overpower Eli so easily?
Good question. Can't Eli throw fire? How'd he get taken by a thing made of wood?
Gerlen is cunning. Her experience extends back thousands of years. If she could not defend against fire magic by now, I would be disappointed. But rest assured, Gerlen will pay for taking Mage Beckett.
Why didn't you kill her instead?
We are not butchers. She pleaded for mercy. I gave it to her. It seemed like the best course of action at the time.
I can relate. So my demon let her out. Terrific.
Only partially, but perhaps that was the intent. To free Galen. But why? A discussion for another time, after we rescue Mage Beckett.
She said she wants to renegotiate terms.
If she wants to negotiate, that means she has something to negotiate with.
In other words, Eli is alive.
I have no doubt.
I am coming with you, Father. I will hear no argument.
I would not dream of saying otherwise.
This is a trap, right? It's obviously a trap.
No shit. You don't invite the enemy to your door without a reason.
You forget that I defeated her once, when her forest covered this entire island. Now she has only a tiny grove. Her power is a mere fraction of what it was.
Yeah, but she interacted with our demon, so she might have become more powerful as a result. I'm going to.
Yes, Galen knows you. Or at least, she knows the demon that was within you. That can definitely be used to our advantage. And get some answers in the bargain.
Hey, KK and I were there when everything went down. We're going too.
You ain't leaving me behind either.
This is a negotiation, not a battle. Only the three of us are needed. But your zeal is appreciated.
All right, let's go. This is making me nervous.
Yes, the sooner the better.
Logan is nodding thoughtfully, probably reacting to something KK is saying.
The hour grows late.
Okay,
and the
they're all
trail
gonna say
grows
the same
cold.
stuff.
Let us be off.
What does Kalash say, though?
We must be on our way.
All right, we're going.
Father, have you renewed your veil recently?
I do not believe so.
Well, perhaps you should renew your veil.
Later. We have more important things to worry about.
But he doesn't look that out of
Galen
place.
are the task ahead. Anything else is trivial.
You are not wrong.
You know, there's it's New York. There's some strange stuff going on in New York. Sure, a blue person won't attract too much attention. North Grove, Central Park.
Galen, you have requested an audience. I am here. Galen!
Welcome, O high and mighty Jinn.
As a welcome, it is a poor one. Show yourself.
I cannot leave my grove, remember? You saw to that. But I have your pet mage. He is in good condition, mostly.
Leave him be!
Is that little Mandana? My, how you've grown. You were just a sapling when I saw you last.
I grew up.
That you have. You keep interesting company, Kalash. Come to my grove. We have much to discuss.
Sheathe that sword. She is baiting you. We are here to negotiate.
With all due respect, Father, words will not work with her, and you know it. Eli, stay strong.
Madonna,
Oh, man.
Stop!
What is she thinking?
I blame her mother for this. Let us follow her.
All right, what else is there? Do these woods always glow like that? Or is it because you're void touched? Right, we're seeing things differently now. Sprinkling of purple foxgloves. A brook of pure crystal water cascades into a little pond. Kalash glares holes in you, urging you to move forward. All right, we're going.
Eli, wake up. We're here. He's not responding.
The vines. They are drugging him, keeping him asleep.
No matter. I'll soon make short work of them.
Fell right into the trap. Shouldn't have stood next to that tree. Mandana is trapped by vines. Eli is tied to the tree, unable to move. Magic symbol is etched on the rock. Strange runes glow on the tree trunk. Shoot. Eli's hat lies forgotten on the ground. Mondana's sword lies discarded on the ground. Do we do anything? Do we even want to walk over there? Let's talk to Kalash.
Don't just stand there.
Okay. Here we go.
It will take mere seconds for my pets to crush them to death. Can you free them in time?
Galen, show yourself.
Kalash, you've gotten old.
I have evolved. You are just as petulant as ever.
You expect me to be overjoyed to see you? Grateful? You took my forest and I want it back!
You want the North Woods. Wasn't she, like, even more spread out than that? We're not giving you anything. Free Eli and Mondana, then we'll talk. Yeah, let's go with that.
You are in no position to bargain.
What do you want, Galen?
What does anyone want from a djinn? I want a wish.
What kind of wish? She isn't serious, is she? You grant wishes, Kalash?
Silence. The last refuge of a djinn who cannot bear the truth. My forest once covered this entire island. It shall be so again. That is my wish.
Out of the question.
Would you let your precious minions die instead?
Don't do it, Kalash. We'll find another way. Give her whatever she wants. We'll defeat her later. You could turn New York into a forest, but you can't just kill her? Maybe if we make the wish? We'll find another way, Kalash.
There is no time. The poison in their system will kill them before too long.
But if they die, you have nothing to bargain with.
So, what do you propose?
You want a wish, Galen? Then you must fight for it. Here is your wish, Galen, in physical form. As long as I live, it will remain encased in crystal.
Oh man, it's on!
Face me in combat. Kill me, and the crystal will break, granting you what you desire.
I have your daughter and pet mage at my mercy. Why should I bargain with you?
Kill them, and your wish will never be granted. You will remain trapped here, forever. What say you?
Okay, I'm wondering if there's some trick he's pulling here. I'm not figuring it out yet. What are you doing? Eli and Mondana wouldn't want this. Maybe if we play along. You know, we don't really know what he's doing, but we'll just be like, no, this is a huge mistake. I think he knows what he's doing. What are you doing?
Serving the Unavowed. I cannot let them perish. Not while it is in my power to save them.
The traditional rules of engagement apply.
They do.
Then I accept. Let this woman be the witness.
It is done.
I don't even know what the rules
Then
are.
let us begin. I am ready, Kalash. Whenever you are. If you are going to strike, then strike!
Crystal. Peers at Galeen through calculating
I have the
eyes.
patience of the forest. I can wait centuries if need be.
Let's cut them out.
You will not disturb the battleground. The rules of engagement must be obeyed.
Shit. You can access your companion's abilities via
If
the
you are
inventory
going
bar.
to strike,
Oh.
then strike! Do not dare touch them. The rules of engagement must be obeyed.
So do I have to select him and attack? Let's talk to her.
Stay out of this, child. The adults are talking.
What are my other options? There's the crystal we can't do anything with. We can't leave.
If you are going to strike, then strike!
We use them on Mondana?
I cannot. I cannot.
Crystal?
I cannot.
Here we go! Nice.
Like a toothless hound. All bark, no bite.
Okay, that was easy. That can't be it. Really? A tree pun? That was surprisingly easy. Where are we keeping that axe? It's really a tree pun?
Indeed, I've still got it, regardless of what my daughter says.
That can't be it.
Now, to the business at hand, freeing our friends.
I figured. Oh no!
You really thought I could be so easily defeated? Here, in my own grove. I draw my life from this place. As long as it lives, so do I. So tired so soon?
You just become like a little
Get
child?
up. Give me your best shot.
Do I keep attacking? Grab the sword!
You will not.
Ah! I have no choice.
I feel strange. Something is wrong.
Oh man. What do I do? What do I do?
Feeling dizzy, Kalash. Tired.
What are you doing to me?
Conia maculatum. Have you heard of it?
Hemlock.
Yes, my own personal strain. Concentrated so densely it can even weaken the mighty Jinn. Now get up, old man. I've been waiting centuries for this.
Is there anything I can do?
Do not dare touch.
Wait. Is that a face? I thought there was something I could interact with. I don't see anything else I can do. The hat? We need the hat!
Do not distract him. I want his full attention.
Maybe we can do something else with him after we knock her down.
This is not going as planned. I cannot.
Can't attack this stuff.
I...
Go! Move!
Don't worry. With bed rest and plenty of fluids, the toxins will just drain out of your body. But you have to kill me first. Now get up and fight.
It's gotta be something else to do.
I...
Can't do anything else? Put on the hat! I
cannot.
Do not. If you are going to strike, then strike.
I don't see anything else I could do. Do we just have to, like, watch him die?
I have the patience of the forest. I can wait centuries if need be.
What happens if we wait a little bit?
Having second thoughts, oh mighty Jinn.
I'm sitting here with my arms crossed, like Kalash.
I see. Your battle plan is to stare me to death. Tired, Kalash.
Ah, fuck you.
Maybe I killed her this time.
I think we're just supposed to, I don't think we can stop this. I can't even move.
I've waited centuries for this, Kalash. I've thought of nothing else but your death at my hands.
Funny, I haven't thought of you at all.
Ouch.
And now you'll think of nothing else until you die.
Okay, this is just happening.
Get up.
Maybe I'm missing something.
I don't know how many swings I've got left in me.
No, you grab it. There we go. Cut her loose.
Ah, yes. I see it. The whiteness in your eyes. The erratic heartbeat. You're hanging on by a thread. Surrender, Kalash. Just give in to the inevitable. Your time has passed.
You first.
We got the sword.
Try it. I'll wait.
We got the sword. We got the sword.
Do not interfere. This is between me and the Jinn.
Okay, so we're gonna knock him out, and then we're gonna free these two. We're gonna knock her out. Gotta do this fast.
My arm. I can barely feel it. Stop! The rules of engagement.
Oh my god.
Cannot be broken.
Come on, man. What are the rules of engagement?
You don't know the rules. No, of course you don't. Here, take it. Quick.
Okay, we gotta find a loophole here. The combatants shall be known as Kalash and, is it Galeen? The prisoners shall remain incarcerated until one of the combatants is dead. Whomever deals the death blow shall be declared the winner. The winner shall have their wish granted. Is there something in this agreement that we can exploit? Shall be known as. There's some way, can we be known as one of them? The prisoner shall remain incarcerated until one of the combatants is dead. Whoever deals the death blow shall be declared the winner. The winner shall have their wish granted. Looking at the first letters of the ones that are capitalized, I don't think that spells anything. I must be missing something. The combatant is dead. I don't know.
Still breathing. I am impressed.
Ira. Ira, is that you?
Oh no, delirium won't get you out of this. Get up. I think you've got one good swing left in you. Let's see it.
Can we destroy it? Nothing happens. Can't use it. Oh. Can't use the sword. It tingles slightly at your touch. Nothing happens. Destroy the crystal? No.
Do not dare. Do not.
Nothing happens. Oh! What if we kill Kalash?
I told you, do not interfere. Do not break the rules of engagement.
Shit. Yeah, because we're not one of the combatants. But it says the winner shall have their wish granted, or whoever deals the death blow shall be declared the winner. Oh, shoot.
Final warning.
Fuck it.
That's it. You were warned. You have broken the rules of engagement.
Let her go this instant.
Very well. Oops.
Kalash is swaying. He's barely holding himself together. Fuck.
Do not dare.
I don't know what else to do. I can't use this on anything. Can't use Kalash on this. What else is there to do? Trap. Can we talk to her?
Hush. Let me savor this.
Can't talk to him?
Do not distract him. I want his full attention. If you are going to strike, then strike.
All right, this is the last shot. I don't know what else to do. Honestly, I have no idea.
Ira, I tried to raise her right. the way you would have wanted. I failed you.
No, Kalash!
I'm so sorry. So
Use the...
sorry.
Don't... Use the sword! Kill him!
Ah, the terms of engagement.
Yes!
You found the loophole.
Whoever deals the death blow is the winner. I was right.
Yes. It is not specified who deals that death blow. Only that it be dealt.
Nice.
Clever. Worthy of any gem worth the name. I cannot defeat her. That is the truth. So do it. Be declared the winner. You will be granted one wish. Use it wisely. Through the neck. It is quickest.
Oh, man.
Hurry, before she reforms.
Ah, I can't do it. Madonna will never forgive me. So I just wish you alive again when I'm done, right? Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck.
What? Impossible! You cheat! That wish was mine!
It's over, Galeen.
Fine. You won. Kalash won again. But this time, he's dead. I can live with that.
What? She speaks true. Father is gone.
And good riddance. Trapping me here. Did he think I'd stay quiet?
I would highly recommend it.
Fine. Leave. You have your precious wish. Do with it what you will.
Oh, man. Okay. I wish for this grove to be one of peace. You will harm no one ever. I wish for you to be turned to stone. Let the park dogs piss on you. Wish for you to die, Helene. Die for what you made me do. We can't bring him back. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I wish for you to die. Die for what you made me do.
What? No! A slower death would have been more appropriate.
Mandy, Kalash wouldn't want...
Don't you dare tell me what my father wouldn't want. Not even I know that. I am sorry. No, I am not sorry. My father is dead. I want to go home now.
I wonder if there's a way to do this. Saving Kalash. I couldn't think of one. Aside from wishing him back, but then we'd just be in a loop, wouldn't we? But everyone would be free. So I wonder if that would have been a loop. Wow. That was insane. Let me know what you would have done. I don't know how else to I don't know how else I could have handled that situation. That was crazy. Rest in peace, Kalash. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to wrap up this episode here. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now, and I love you all.